So hello my people, this is GPAC Trader again from GPAC Trading Academy. Today we want to start talking about how to analyze charts and how to start making money in Forex. As you know that in my previous video, I talked about how to use TradingView. I'm going to be using TradingView for the analysis while we make use of what we need to do today and how to use it and how it fits into trading style. So let's talk about support and resistance today. Support and resistance cannot be overemphasized in trading because it's an area of interest. It is a place when you predict the market is going to fall or a place where you predict that the market is going to rise. So support and resistance are very, very quotient in trading. You have to just master them. And this support and resistance is not just a line, it's a zone, it's an area. It's not a line. I saw a lot of people drawing their support and resistance using line. Support and resistance is not a line, it's not a particular price, it is a zone, an area. So I will advise you to draw your support and resistance using box. Okay, now rectangular box. Let's get into it. We are here on the chart. This is my anticipated trade by now. NZ, the New Zealand dollar, and CHF. So now we are going to start analyzing using support and resistance. So what is support and what is resistance? Support and resistance are key things you just have to first of all know in Forex after knowing the basic, the terms and the likes. Um, in fact, it is more important to know support and resistance before you start knowing candlestick pattern, chart pattern, and the like. So let's go into support and resistance. What is support and resistance? Let's first of all let's start with the support. Support is an area when price seems not to break downward, an area where price is being rejected over time. When it comes to that price, to that area, that area is so solid that it always keep the price going upward, supporting the price to go upward. That's what we call a support area. Let me draw what I mean for you. Look at this now. The price has been falling like this, then came back, fall like this. Then the price went back. You're expecting the price to go further downward, right? Like before, but it came back again and bounced back. Can you see that price has been rejected by this zone twice? It came back again, bounced back. It can come just twice or three times or four times or five times. It doesn't really matter. This is a what? A support. Now let me draw the support. This is my rectangular. Remember I taught you in our last class how to put these things in favor, right? Can you see that? This is a support. The reason why I drew it that way is because the price may not be on the same line most of the time. It may be weak, it may be anything. So you have to understand this is an area. When price came here, got rejected, you thought price would break it and got rejected. When it's coming back again, you're interested in this area that this area, this zone is pushing the price upward. So you want to get in and then make your money and get out of the market. So this is what we call support. Support is just like a floor where you stand on that supports you. That's what we call support. So in other words, they can use ceiling and floor for its like explanation. So people use okay, resistance is like a ceiling, support is like a floor. You understand now? So that is what we call support. Now let's talk about resistance. Resistance is a place where you are being rejected. You want to fly high, but this thing keeps on pushing back. Can you see what I drew at the top? This is the resistance. This is what a resistance. The one at the top here is the resistance, while the one supporting it underneath is called what? Support. Now let's continue. Now there's something you have to understand about this support and resistance. Now when the price keep on falling, for example, let's say a price is falling like this. Okay, came back, got rejected, and then let's say it holds again, for example, got rejected, then the price actually maybe did blah 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 was probably let's say, then actually broke the support. The support is now automatically a resistance for you. You have to take note of that. Let's say you're climbing from a stairs and then you move from the second floor to the first floor. When you get to the first floor, you discover that the second floor that is above you now becomes a resistance for you because it's a place that is pushing you backward. If you jump, your head cannot pass the concrete. So it becomes automatically the resistance. The same thing with the upward direction. The same thing with the upward direction. Let me quickly draw the upward direction for you. Now, let's say the market is going up and breaks this resistance. It automatically becomes what? The support zone for you to take your buy decision. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So it automatically becomes a support zone for you to buy, to take your buy decision. While if it breaks through support, the support becomes resistance for you to take your what? Your sell position. Hope you are following me steadily. This is what we call support and resistance. Now let's go to how can we use support and resistance. Support and resistance can be used in diverse ways. In fact, it's very prominent in markets, and then it's working like wonders in crypto markets. Support and resistance. How do you use the support and resistance? What you're trying to, there are several ways to use the support and resistance. Let me draw it in a better way, in an area whereby it can, oh, I should have shifted it, sorry. Okay. And we'll go into practical example. Let's say this is our support. Let's clone this guy. Okay. Let's clone this guy. Oh yeah, clone guy. So this is our support. This is our resistance area. Most of the time, there are two ways of trading support and resistance. The first one we call it the aggressive method, and the second one we call it what? The conservative method. The conservative method makes use of what we call bounce. You are confirming that this market wants to respect this support before you are going into it. That's what we call conservative method. Okay, let's try. Let's say the market is falling from here, came here, rejected it, came here again. Because it's rejected this area, aggressive method means before the market gets here, you have already placed an order. Immediately market gets here, maybe an alert, you just enter. You don't want to confirm what is happening here. That you just believe the market is going to go up again. That's what we call aggressive. Or rather, if the market breaks it, the moment the market breaks it, you are already in for a sell position. Why? Because you believe the market is coming to the next support zone. That's what we call aggressive method. What do I mean now? Let me give you an example. Okay, when the market was coming here, the moment the market comes here, you want to place your what? Your buy order, putting your stop loss below the resistance, the support zone, so that you believe the market will not break through this support zone. So you take your buy order wherever you want to take it to. That's what you're doing. Now, conservative method is a kind of method. Okay, aggressive method in a condition whereby the market breaks the support and the support becomes a resistance. What you're trying to do, immediately the market breaks, you want to enter, putting your stop loss above the stop loss, the support that became the resistance, and you want to make your money to the next support. These are aggressive method of trading. It can also happen in the buy, it can also happen in the sell. You don't want to see whether the market will respect it or not. All you just want to do is you want to make sure that you place an order, you believe that place is going to hold, that will is going to reject, that's what is going to not favor you. That's what we call aggressive method of trading support and resistance. Let's talk about the conservative method. The conservative method. The conservative method simply means that when the market comes, for example, when the market is coming downward and rejects a support zone, comes back to reject it. You don't want to take entry here. You want to see what is happening. Instead of you taking entry like before at the support zone, you just believe that support zone is going to hold. You want to see what happens to the market. Is the market as that support zone taking hold? Is it rejected? Once it has been rejected and you have confirmed that okay, this guy is about going up, you want to join the market when the market is about going up. That's what we call the bounce. When the market reach the support zone, you allow the support zone to reject the market, or the resistance zone to reject the market. Once it has been rejected, we call it what? A bounce. That's a confirmation for you that okay, this market is about to start going up. And in that scenario, that's when you want to jump into the market, putting your stop loss below what? Below your support level or your resistance or above your resistance level. So that's what we're talking about, the conservative method of trading support and resistance. So either way, it depends on your strategy and what works with you, your temperament, your emotion. You understand? So now let's go with this. Let's continue. Let's talk about the if the market breaks through support or resistance zone. Let's use this support as an example. When it breaks through support, you're not taking any decision. Just like unlike what's called the unlike the aggressive method of trading. Now, when it breaks through, you're not taking any decision. You're expecting the market to come back and respect this resistance. The support has now become a resistance, right? You want the market to respect this resistance and reject this. Once it has rejected it, hey, now you believe the market is about to go down or go up, depending on your trend. So now you enter when the market has been rejected and you place your take profit at the next support zone, believing that the market is coming downward. Hope you understand the aggressive method of trading, and then I believe you now understand the aggressive method of trading support arrester and the conservative method that involve the bounce. Okay, now let's go to our chart and show you a live example. Currently, I am on a I am on the what's it called? I am on NZDCHF, and if you can check very well, I do this my support on 4 hours. So since my support is being drawn on 4 hours, I want to take my entry on 1 hour. This kind of idea is what we call top-down analysis. Don't worry, we're still gonna get there. So I want to take my entry on 1 hour. Can you see now on the 4 hours? Can you see my support, my resistance? Sorry. Can you see now? I saw that this place is being rejected as support, support, support. Can you see now? There's support, something like that. Then the market broke through it. Can you see the conservative method? As the market broke through it, you allow the market to come back and test it, and then you do what? You take your shot. So when I got here, when I saw what is happening, the market has gotten to this to the resistance zone again. And I saw that the market is being rejected. Can you see this week here? Then I went to my 1 hour. I saw that okay, the market is being rejected seriously. Can you see now? Being rejected, pulling price backward. So I believe when the price reach here, it should be pulled backward. That's why I placed my pending order here. And when the price reach here, it should be pulled back. That's a conservative method. I want to say that the price is about to start going down. Can you see now? It's time to show me that this place is holding. It's about to get going down. So I want to pull my entry here, then allow the market to come back to the next support zone. Here it should be the next support zone, but I'm just trying to extend it a bit. You understand now? So that is the idea about support. So how do you draw this your support and resistance? How to draw support and resistance? We'll talk that in another class. I think this video is getting long. So if you want more of this video, and please be a supporter of our channel, like, subscribe, and share. Comment on which video you like us to do. The next video we're going to do next is how to draw your support and resistance properly. There are methods to which you can get the correct support and resistance depending on your trading style. So in our next video, we're going to talk about how to draw it properly. So I wish to see you in our next video. Kindly like and subscribe to our video. See you and love you. This is JPAC Trader, making forex simple. Thank you.